been a while. Guess I should start with where I've been, what I've been doing. Uh, well, I forget if I made a video talking about it, and now I've talked about it in like the community tab or whatever. Uh, I'm back in Texas, have been for a while. I've been trying to get my life back together in some way. It's been, it's been slow. Very, well, I guess I'd be lying if I said uneventful. Uh, A lot of things. A lot of things have happened. A lot of them not good. Uh, so, well, since my last video, my dad passed. A series of strokes. Nasty shit. Uh, House flooded last Christmas. Um, Thankfully, we noticed it fast enough and got it sorted out. Got the water turned off and figured out what it was. A pipe burst in the wall while temperatures were below freezing because where the uh, hoses outside, like garden hoses and stuff, connect to the walls, on one of the walls, it's just the pipe and bricks. There's no insulation. There's no wall on the inside. It's just straight to the brick. You can touch the outside wall from the inside. Because at some point we had to have a water heater replaced, and we never got the wall put back in place after accessing the pipes. So that pipe froze and it burst. We had to get that pipe cut off. That was a thing. Thankfully, there's carpet in my room. Otherwise, the water would have gotten in very quickly, and I had a lot of live wires on the floor because I have a lot of electronic devices in this room, and yeah. So if we hadn't noticed the water when we did, or there wasn't carpet in my room, the moment I tried to get off my bed and put my feet on the ground, I very likely would have died. I would have been electrocuted. Uh, so other than that, we've for a few years been dealing with a rat infestation, but it's gotten really bad. It's probably part of the reason we have as little insulation in this house as we do. The main air conditioner stopped working. We've had to get window units. Uh, there's been other various damages. My car is still. We got a brand new battery in it, and I was driving it at least a time or two every week or so, and it still just re-died. It killed itself again just after a couple of drives. So, car won't start. Can't do anything about that. Uh, Among other issues that it has. I think the power steering leak is finally not there anymore. So that's a thing, at least, and got a flat tire replaced. That was good. I've finally got my motivation back to start riding again, so I've been getting back into riding. I've been on a break to reduce any possibility of burnout for the past few weeks, but otherwise it's been going good. It's been going good. And the what else? There was something else I was doing. Right, I've been dieting. That's been good. I'm trying to get daily workouts when I wake up, so quality of life has kind of improved there. I feel healthier. I've got more energy. I've been sleeping at more normal times because apparently that had been affecting it. stuff's been, I don't know, I'm just guess I'm kind of rambling right now, but just figured probably a good idea to say where I've been and what I've been doing. Also, my sister and her two daughters, my nieces, got kicked out of another place, so they're having to bum with us right now. Nieces are living in the house. Bitch of a sister's been living out in my mom's car, running down the gas because she's like running it all night to use air conditioning. So it's been the battery on that car feels like it constantly wants to die. Doesn't beep when it locks anymore. Sometimes the lights don't come on. Sometimes it doesn't unlock at all. It's pretty shit. Uh, got more light in my room now though. There was a over that way. I have my window unblocked. There used to be a giant wardrobe sitting there that wasn't even mine. It was my sister's, and it was huge fire hazard blocking the only window in my room. Finally got rid of that. Room feels a lot bigger than it has for years. I used to be slightly claustrophobic, but now I actually feel like I have room to breathe in here. So I've got light in here regularly. That's nice, but as can probably be seen, if I turn the laptop to a normal position, there's this weird streak across the screen from a glare. Uh, but yeah, it's been alright. And of course, since I have the window, that's where the one of those window units is. I have a personal one in my room, and it's been keeping it nice and cold, so that's good. I think it helps with the laptop overheats, but I haven't tried recording again yet, obviously. We'll see how that goes. Um, I'm really not good at these kind of videos. I suck at talking. Uh, trying to think of. I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about during this. Maybe I should have had a Word document open in the background that had some kind of vague outline of what I wanted to say, but I'm not good at planning. Yeah, so life's been it's been not great in some ways. In others, it's been improved. Oh, we also had like a year or two ago the I lost track of time. I forget what year it was, but the that like snowmageddon, as people were calling it down here in Texas, where like massive freezes, power outages, people dying in their own homes because they can't get warm enough, or because they were like trying to use their cars or other things to keep their house warm and end up gassing themselves. Yeah, that was kind of freaky. Uh, the whole family ended up having to huddle around a fireplace. Thankfully, we have a gas fireplace, so that was able to run itself, and uh, yeah. Uh, what else? I I forget if I fixed it. I'll have to look back up my channel information again later, but I think I removed my old Patreon. I lost access to that one, and I think it shut itself down for an activity or something. I don't know. I got a new Patreon set up for not just YouTube, other projects, writing. I've been getting into Blender. I'm trying to work on possibly making mods for games, uh, making products in Second Life and other places. I'm mostly wanting to do like Halo content, making like the Singly, the Elite's a playable race in different games like Skyrim, Kinshi, uh, stuff like that. Maybe seeing if I can figure out modding Ghost Recon Wildlands. I recently got the first person mod. That's been pretty fun. Um, like modding it to turn it into like an open world Predator game, remove certain cutscenes and dialogue, and replace the player character with the Predator from that one Predator crossover mission. Remove the team, replace certain voice lines with like clicking noises. Uh, and like there's already the like wrist blade execution animations that you get if you complete that mission. You unlock the wrist blades, which turn your like melee takedowns into using the wrist blades, which is pretty cool. So like in theory, you wouldn't have to change too much about the game to like change the context and turn it into a Predator game. That would be pretty sick, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to do that. I don't know shit about modding. All I know is I've been getting into Blender, and hopefully I can figure out someone who can help me figure out putting things from Blender into other games. And in the process, while learning to do that, I might learn how to mod games, so that might turn into that. I don't know, but I'm hoping I can learn something along the way. Uh, I've gotten I got a 7 terabyte external hard drive on a USB, so that's something. So I'm able to have like pretty much every game I own installed at the same time. It's like the old problem I used to talk about that, oh, there's a laptop, I don't have much space, so I kind of have to limit what games I play at what time. I can't run too many series simultaneously. That's not a thing anymore. Oh, also, the headphones actually have a functional microphone. I forget if that was a thing the last time I recorded, but yeah, that's a thing now. So hopefully audio quality is better and you can actually hear me over the games instead of like the game constantly being loud and me just sounding like I'm whispering vaguely in the background. Hopefully that's hopefully that's how it works and I don't have to learn editing. I really dread having to learn editing videos, but I feel like it might be something I'll have to learn eventually anyways if I plan to keep any amount of professionalism and if I plan to make money off of this platform, which I hope I can, but obviously people would expect some level of quality, which I don't know, I might not have that quality right now, but I hope I have enough of a personality that people actually like talking or listening to me and seeing me play stuff. I, I I'm just not really sure what else to say. If I can think of something, I'll say it, but I'm just keeping this recording for the moment. Um, well, obviously, as you can see, the I haven't gotten to the whole transitioning thing that I was talking about before. Life hasn't turned out that way yet. I don't have money, so obviously can't do anything. Uh, yeah, if I had any editing skills, I could I could edit out these awkward silences where I'm trying to think of what to say. That'd be good. That'd be good. I'm just I don't have that yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But ideally, I'd like someone to help teach me how to do editing, but I don't don't really know anyone to ask. I don't really know any friends who do YouTube or that do. They don't really like they mostly just do streams, which of course I don't stream very much. I'm considering trying to stream again. Uh, so of course you don't really edit streams. Streams are just streams. They're just raw and uncut, like the stuff that I usually do, but less interactive. So I don't really know anyone to ask for help about that. And I mean, sure, I guess I could look up the videos on how to edit, but I don't know. I might try looking that up at some point. I'll figure it out if I feel it's more relevant than just cutting out rambling, because it's not. I don't know. That's. I mean, I guess that's kind of important. I don't think it's that important because you can like skip around in videos, so you can do that yourself. Uh, Man, I wish I was better at this. Anyways, well, there's a kind of probably somewhat condensed version of this video on Patreon. I have like a public post where I kind of like typed out a long story talking about this that's probably more cohesive to the point. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna hopefully try to be more consistent. I'm gonna try to start uploading again. I'm gonna try. That's the key there. I'm gonna start trying because eh, time's passing me. I'm already 24 and I haven't really done much with my life. I don't have any income. I don't have any. Uh, I'm gonna try. That's all I can say. I'm gonna try, and I hope that something comes of this. And honestly, even if I don't make money out of doing this stuff, if I make someone happy, if I make someone smile, if I make someone laugh, that's good enough for me. I'm happy. It's what I live for. I just I wish the world were happier. I wish that everybody had a reason to be happy, but the world's just not in that kind of a place these days. A lot of people, very little reason to be happy. And I want to make a change in that, but I don't know how. But I will try. Anyways, if you stuck around this long, thanks, I guess. I suck at talking, and I'm just glad somebody's listening. So, thanks.